What's going on, everybody? This is Owen Killawald, Owen with Owen, and today I wanted to bring you a reason on why so many people are living here in Rochester and Troy, Michigan. Let's find out. So recently there's an article posted on the top 100 cities to live in the whole United States. Troy ranked number 10 and Rochester Hills ranked number 20. I think they're so similar and they're so close to each other, bordering each other. I wanted to make one video to kind of go over why they may have ranked so high. So let's get into it. Reason number one why I think they rank so well is because of location. One, you're so close to I-75, 59, all these major highways that can get you to and from where you need to be, whether that's work, whether that's family, whether that's going up north. You really have a central location for everywhere you need to be. Even if you're going to Detroit, it's really only 30 minutes away, so not far at all. So other than being a central hub for the Detroit metro area, I think that this area provides so many great features and benefits. I'd like to transition to the second part of why Troy and Rochester have ranked so highly up on this list to live. Reason number two, Troy and Rochester rank so highly is because of their education. Troy and Rochester Hills have some of the best education systems in the whole state. So throughout Troy High School, Troy Athens, Rochester Hills, Rochester Adams, and Stony Creek High School and their subsidiaries. All of these schools are some of the top rated that you can get in the whole area, and this is why it's so desirable for people to live in, because let's face it, you want your kids to go to a great school. I've actually personally noticed myself when I went to Michigan State, a lot of people that I met were actually from the Troy and Rochester Hills area because they're getting a good education, and Michigan State and the universities know it, so they know that it makes a good prospect for a great student and a great person. So that's one of the benefits of living in Troy and Rochester Hills as well. Number three is going to be security. And I know you may ask, Owen, well, aren't a lot of places safe? Yes, I'm not talking about safety, though. I'm talking about security. And I think in regards to security, I'm talking about the home asset security, because let's face it, a lot of people are looking to move into Troy and Rochester Hills, and not that many people are looking to move out. So because of that, I think there is always going to be a demand for homes in Troy and Rochester Hills, just because of people knowing what they're getting and the quality of what they're getting. Clearly, this plays a factor to how they ranked at least in the top 100 cities, because people know that the quality of the home they're getting and the quality of the location, the education, all factors considered, they know Rochester Hills and Troy is a wonderful spot to live, so it's always going to be highly desirable for people. For the next step, I've actually know a lot of people who said that they plan to retire in Rochester Hills and Troy. So additionally, I think that Troy and Rochester Hills makes a great spot for people to just reside and to settle down and to call home for the rest of their life. So this is a really common area for people to do that, which I think definitely plays a factor in the home asset security. So now that we've talked about location, we've talked about education, we've talked about security and assets, and we've talked about retirement, I think that the last and final piece that really ties everything together is the atmosphere in the community. Now, there really is no greater community in Rochester Hills and Troy of people who are going to be looking out for you and taking care of you. You're all surrounded by people who are so similarly valued to yourself that everywhere you look, you're going to have a good neighbor nearby. You're going to have someone walking and being friendly near you, and you just have so many people in the surrounding area who are just like you. I think it's super important that we can feel like we're a part of a community and something greater than ourselves. They also have a wonderful nightlife and atmosphere for the whole family, such as Somerset Mall, all of the restaurants and bars that are through Big Beaver or 16 Mile. You got downtown Rochester that's growing for the younger nightlife. So there's so many exciting things that are happening here, and all in all, you're really not too far away from Detroit. You're not too far away from Birmingham or Royal Oak. You get a little bit extra privacy, and not only that, but if you want to go up north, you just take a direct shot up 75, which you're not far from at all. So there's so many great benefits of living here in Troy and Rochester Hills. I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this video. If there's anything I can do to help you out and get you your dream move to Troy or Rochester Hills, definitely reach out to me. I am a local expert realtor in the area, and I love helping people. So if there's anything I can do to help answer your questions or guide you along the way, let me know, and I hope you have a great day.